Hello my gorgeous awakened Scorpios, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue. So mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, my kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to kickstart your reading off with the Lightworker Oracle deck. In my description box below, you'll find an array of places where I am nowadays on social media. Pick your poison. I do post the most on Instagram. And also, please go over to my website and sign up for the email list that keeps us in touch, whether these platforms are still here or not. What else? Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross watchers checking up on your dear Scorpio. And what else? These are timeless readings, so whenever you see this reading, there's a message here for you. I will throw in some dates with those that are especially watching these in sequence. So if you're watching this at a separate time, please disregard the dates. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best message. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's tribe gnome alive. All right, folks, let's see what Spirit wants to tell dear Scorpio. We've got trust in the plan. Ain't that the truth? Number 13. Beautiful. I'm going to read that one from the book. In preparation for radical growth, there can be temporary disorder and chaos. Whilst the mind may worry that something is going wrong, Spirit knows that this is the way for the old to dissemble so that the new can be formed. Although you may feel out of control during such times, you do not need to resist the process. There is no need to attempt to impose your own sense of order on the greater plan. You do not need to seek solutions, for there is no problem here in need of solving. What is being cleared away in preparation for the next chapter in your life? Have faith, all is well. Sometimes things can appear as they're ending, but it is just a part of spiritual growth and evolution. Precisely what the planet's going through now. I don't know, I'm just going to move my chair up a little. What y'all been feeling, but I have been going through the purge. Oof, goodness me, has it ever been? It's like the end of the needle, you know, the threads going through, and our butts are too big to quite get through the needle head yet. We're almost there, honey, we're almost there. All right, Spirit, let's see where dear Scorpio is right now. Potential challenge and or blockage. What Scorpio should focus on. Going to move these up slightly. In Scorpio's past, what Scorpio is in Scorpio's strengths. Near future, suggested approach by Spirit. You have free will. What does Scorpio need to know? Hopes and fears. And potential outcome and future. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's tough energy. It's in your head, overthinking situations, perhaps feeling like you're blinded. And that could sort of do with the trust the plan. Maybe you're not trusting the plan and you want to move things around. But as we know, it doesn't quite work that way, does it? All right, where y'all are right now is the 3 of Pentacles. This is Pentacle energy, earth energy, you working on yourself, the best project you'll ever work on. This is you perhaps working hard on your craft. Maybe you've started a new business, a small business. You've got onlookers that are enjoying your art, or perhaps you've needed to hire people. This is also your spiritual evolution. It's like you're carving the perfect avatar. This is being clarified, not clarified, but crossed. This is potential blockage by the Knight of Chalices. This is forward movement and water energy. Some of you want to maybe give your cup of love to somebody, but it seems to be blocked, or somebody wants to give their cup of love to you. And if that's not about love, that's, just forward movement within your emotional realm. This is what you need to be focusing on is the King of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, earth energy, forward movement, and gaining of pentacles, feeling stable. It's a beautiful place to be in. We've got, in your past, we've got the Two of Swords. That's air energy in between the fork in the road. Which way do I turn? Do I move? Do I move in a new direction in career or love? Whatever that it was for you, hopefully you've made that choice. We've got in your strengths, we've got the Four of Wands, beautiful energy. If you've been seeing 1111 lately, that's also numbers to go with this card. This is my marriage card also. So if any of you are in the realm for that, maybe your relationship is moving up to the next level. Instead of you're just dating, now you're either moving in together or such. This, if this is not about romance, then this is about building strong, solid foundations. It will be that strength for you moving through. At the heart of the matter in the near future, we've got the Three of Wands, fire energy. This is passion. And are you watching your ships come in, or are you watching them leave? We'll get more clarifiers on that. Suggested approach by spirit. You have free will. This is the Knave of Swords, suggesting you cut away anything that no longer aligns with your spirit. We've got here, what you need to know is the Two of Pentacles, 1 foot in front of the other. Stay grounded at this time. Don't make any shisty moves. Some of you may have to juggle. You may be juggling career or something of that nature at this time. We've got in your hopes and fears, we've got the Emperor energy, which is Aries energy, fire energy, leadership, power, structure, authoritative force, and status. So are you in fear of it, or are you embodying that? We'll find out. We've got here in your potential future and outcome, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is air energy, cutting away anything that no longer serves you in your vortex, realigning with your true, authentic self. Spirit gaining that momentum and handing you that sword to wipe your slate clean. Let's get some clarifiers on deck. Three of Pentacles. We've got the King of Chalices, please. We've got the King of Coins, Two of Swords, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Knave of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor card. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's spitting them out. Ace of Swords, please. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers here. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands, please, Spirit. And Seven of Cups. Too many, Spirit. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what's happening here. All right. So where y'all are right now is the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy for you. This is grounding energy. This is you working on you pulling your own weeds in your backyard, with that in regards also to relationships, creating a new business for some of you. This could be just working on your craft really hard. People are seeing you and recognizing you for all that you do. This is being clarified by the Moon card. This is Pisces energy, Cups energy, which is water energy, is yours also. This is the mystery of things. This is your subconscious mind. Some doubts and fears could arise at this time, but you've got to rid the internal worry and trust and faith, just like this card behind us. Trust the plan. So do the shadow works and rid any negative thought patterns that you might have of what if. This is potential blockage, and our challenge is the Knight of Chalices. Some of you want to give your cup of love to somebody, or somebody wants to give you their cup of love, or this could just be moving your emotional self and propelling yourself forward, getting together with more like-minded people. This seems to be a blockage right now. This is being clarified by the Three of Wands. You've got to move past what others maybe are going to view you as, and so those doors can open up for you. This is being clarified by the Ace of Chalices. Absolutely, you have to have faith, you have to have trust, and know that Spirit wants to bring you that cup of love, whether that's some sort of emotional fulfillment. It could be just work and career or relationship. In what you need to be focusing on is the King of Chalices, abundance, feeling abundant, being abundant, envisioning what we want in the future, that 5D consciousness, quantum field of energy, and financial stability. This is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely, bang on. Spirit wanting to hand you that opportunity of growth, abundance, your birthright. So keep focusing in on that. We've got in your past, we've got the Two of Swords. This is air energy, intellectual, sort of at the crossroads of something. You had to make a decision. What was it? This is being clarified by the Strength card. You made that decision, whichever way the cookie crumbled. This is fire energy, Wands energy, Leo energy. This is a Leo card. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo. This is the Strength card. This is courage, self-mastery, heart-centered power. You made that choice and you made the right one. We've got here in your Strength department, we've got the Four of Wands. Like I said, if any of you have been seeing the number 1111, this is your number. This could be a marriage card for those of you that are in the realm. Perhaps you're just moving your relationship up from just dating now to moving in together, or moving it up from just dating into, an actual title of some sort for some of you. This is being clarified. Or if this is not about romance, this is about building strong foundations within yourself and others. This is being clarified by the Empress card, which is beautiful energy. This is Taurus energy, Earth energy, Pentacle energy, abundance, creativity, birthing of the feminine side of yourself, compassion, Mother Nature, and nurturing yourself and others at this time. It's like a family lifestyle coming into fruition. This is in your near future. We've got the Three of Wands, forward movement. Are you watching your ships come in, or are you watching them leave? Which one is it? This is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. A lot of you will be seeing your situation leave. I did want to get another clarifier actually on the Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, yeah, that can be, a little bit of an emotional turmoil, but maybe it's for the best, so that a new situation or that love that you truly desire can come in. This is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is all about lack mentality. So if you've been thinking anything negative, that can bring manifestations quicker into that lack mentality. That could be you might have lost a job, not an actual person. This is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles speaks about balance, regaining your balance, regaining your footing, okay? If you have gone through a little upheaval and loss, Spirit is saying, let it go. Move on, wait for something new to come in and get rebalanced and stable. We've got suggested approach by Spirit. You have free will. This is the Knave of Swords. This is air energy, cutting anything away that no longer serves you, and baby steps. This is also being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, balance. This is grounding. When you give back to others, the earth gives back to you and such. This is also came out is the Wheel of Fortune. This is letting me know that success is granted for you. You are protected. You are in a completion of a cycle, and you, my friend, dear Scorpio, are on the right track. We've got what y'all need to know is the Two of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, one foot in front of the other. You may have to juggle some situations at this time. This is being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Again, you might not like juggling. Nobody does, but it may serve you well at this time. So to take your emotions out of the money part, because when you do, you can focus on your heart-centered energy, which probably your relationships are the ones that are the most happy. This is the Ten of Cups energy, and Spirit reminding you that life comes in ebbs and flows, but love and such can last for a lifetime. So focus in on what you do love. We've got in your hopes and fears, we've got the Emperor energy, which is Aries energy, fire energy, wands energy, leadership, power, structure, authoritative force, and status. I have some of you been embodying this or in fear of it. This is being clarified by the King of Cups. I think you'll be embodying this, and this is water energy. This is about your emotions, of feeling good about every situation that comes into your life, knowing that you have the power to do and change and control the situations in perfect equilibrium. We've got in your potential future and outcome, we've got the Ace of Swords, air energy, cutting away, Spirit giving you that opportunity and that extra punch to cut away those things that no longer serve you, sharpen your intellect, speak your truth, standing up for yourself, creating strong boundaries. This is being clarified by the Princess of Cups. Again, making sure that your emotional standpoint is the most important thing rolling through. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. All right, I will say a few astrology points, and like I said, disregard them if that's you're not watching it at this particular time. Too many cards. We've got June 3rd, Mercury goes direct in Taurus, which means Mercury is no longer in retrograde. So we do have a shadow period until about June 11th, so just be aware of that. We also have June 4th, Saturn is in retrograde, so things could feel a little stalled at this time. And stay out of judgment, okay? We know where we stand in regards to the narrative happening on Mother Gaia, so stay in your lane. Know that all is happening for the greater good of everybody involved. All right. Let me focus on the cards for a minute before they go all crazy. All right. We've got June 13th, we've got Mercury entering Gemini, so communication. Ooh, a whole bunch of cards just fell, hang on. That's too many anyways. We've got June 13th, Mercury in Gemini is entering Gemini, so this communication is strong. Thank goodness, because Mercury certainly affects me and my communication. There we go. And June 14th, we've got a full moon is in Sagittarius, which is fire energy. So this is about embracing, letting go of old plans, I meant to say. So for instance, if something that you've been really wanting for a long time has certainly not come in to fruition, it's time to sort of let go of that idea and embrace the sense of new practicality and some adventure into your life, okay? Could be keeping you stagnant. And then we've got June 28th is a full moon in Cancer. Excuse me, that's not a full moon, that's a new moon in Cancer. And that's clearing old emotional baggage. And this is a watery moon, so it can be a very emotional time. So be aware of that. And lean on others for support is encouraged during that new moon. Let's see here. And remember, this is a fiery time. Even though we are in Gemini season, a lot of truths are going to come out. A lot of shocking things may be at play this season over the next few months. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see. We've got Cosmic Heart Source, source of all, true home, just be, heart connection, number 1. Let me find this one in the book. Heart connection, the divine heart of all, oneness, creator. I find moments of stillness to disconnect from the collective mind, just to be in my heart. Lemurian star child, this is your true home and base of your divine creations. Your dancing heart shines with cosmic light when you come back to this. Honor the source of your creations. Beautiful. We've got elegance. It is found in the beauty of nature, in the lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. We've got release. I stop fighting my fears and hardships of life. I control my thoughts and live in the present moments and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have and the power over and put into God's hand what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for its best. And remember, we have trust the plan. Your twin flame ascension is sacred sexuality. Assessing the unified field. Sacred sexuality, assessing the unified field. We've been taught that the physical act of making love is a forbidden fruit that tricks us into pursuing sinful desires. Truth, lovemaking is an integral part of the creation that represents your capacity to tap into the energy of the divine love. Consider this card an invitation to release toxic beliefs and negative programming that have caused a feeling of shame and guilt block your ability to experience heartfelt sexual pleasure. When the practice of sacred sexuality it awakens the lover within, activates spiritual light and embodies and heightens the ability to reach celestial realms, make connections with your divine source. So open up and tune into the universal laws of lovemaking. Expand your receptivity and tap into the multidimensional planes that experience orgasmic bliss and enhance your creative abilities. To reach this level of ecstasy, you need to remove an energetic interference by extracting the cords connected to your past sexual partners, heal previous sexual trauma, disarm your energetic field disarming your energetic field will turn fear into love, so you can cosmically merge with a vital source of energy to create a temple of love. Such important information. We've got peacefulness. You recognize that balance and kindness and love bring calmness to your soul. Beautiful. I create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. Aww. Love is the most powerful healing force where that is. I give it and accept it without limitation. And we've got Air Dragon. We are an air season. Help you to rise above all earthly matters. Communicate honestly. Brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. We've got divine intervention. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with and you can name the person if somebody's in need of help, and for helping with, you can describe the situation. I have faith in the divine intervention and fully accept your guidance now. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. We've got your next card here is number 74, Initiation and Ceremony, Vega, Future. In the early Vegan mysticism, initiation and ceremony played an important role in making milestones for life, spiritual development. On Earth today, we often lost touch with the meanings of our ceremonies, and so they feel empty when we do them. But by honoring important energies, life is crucial to feeling connected to the universe instead of just like pawns in a bigger picture. This card asks you to tap into the ancient memory and begin experience life's milestones, whether big or small, celebrating them, a ceremony that expresses the sacredness of your lifetime here on Earth. Important. And then we've got Pleiadian Activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, revolution. I'm going to read that one from the book also. The Pleiadians, also known as the Seven Sisters, open star cluster found northwest of the constellation of Taurus. These bright blue, luminous stars, which formed in the last 100 million years, are amongst the closest to Earth. The cluster is most obvious to the naked eye. It is for this reason they've become connected to many spiritual traditions through the ages. The gateway that transports us to the space where we can witness the great coming together in the Pleiades. Every single star within the cluster is a representative of a nation of divine beings. The Pleiadians are said to be human-like beings with honor the feminine and live an advanced way that we on Earth could also experience if we were able to accept and honor the holiness of the female body. If we were able to travel to the Pleiadians in the third dimensional world, we would not find these beings. However, they have transcended to the physical state and operate on a higher vibration. Connect. Find the Pleiadians in the Pleiades in the night sky and look at the image online and say, "Great Pleiadian guides, thank you for showing me how to heal the matriarchal line in order to honor the feminine so that I can support a more balanced and evolved form of existence. Your message: Pleiadian energy is about coming together in peace and harmony. You are blessed to receive this gateway, for it is a powerful message of reassurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you're experiencing right now will be washed away soon. The Pleiadians, who are the beings lived in complete honor of the planets and their people, they acknowledge that seeing and connecting with one another, they have the opportunity to experience the divine. They also know the consequence of disrespecting others. It is for this reason that it is no longer possible for them. If you are being challenged by loved ones now, aim to shift the dynamics of the relationship through a loving approach. The lessons that you are facing at this time is an opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being. Your next card here is Dolphin Play, number 22. Been feeling a lot of dolphin energy. Loosen up, unwind, allow for playfulness of dolphin spirits to embrace your spirit. Entering the waters through the gateway of Sirius A, these dolphin representatives have been on Earth to embed the frequencies of joy and unconditional love for all on your planet to receive. Their work in your water world indeed is priceless, as we, the Pleiadians, hold them in highest regard for their commitment and sacrifice to ensuring harmony on Earth. Like the dolphins of Sirius A, joy is in our innate nature and connection to all that is. We structure our societies around play, while our young ones are being brought into a free-range educational systems that give the child unlimited space to find their true soul purpose. It seems that Earth, as many educational systems, operate in an opposite spectrum, for these institutions impose a worldview on a child that cuts them from their true soul gifts. Fortunately, this can be rewired, but often takes an illogical path of dedicating time to play. Let us share with you a wonderful message that play brings in the present moments, enhances creativity, intelligence, and produces laughter. Healthy immune system, relaxes the spirit, takes you out of scheduling, expands your awareness, and opens you to the heart field of multidimensionality. In the universe of paradox, we need you to get serious about play. When the Dolphins Play card arrives, it is a clear message that your soul is in need of play. Prioritize any actions that bring you great sense of happiness and joy. Observe how dedication of play removes all emotional blocks and cleanses the mind, body, and spirit while rejuvenating the outlook of the dolphins are calling, and it's time to play. Additional messages: inner child, freedom of expression, letting loose, and stillness. Exercise: take out a list and write the 3 things that come to your mind of how to infuse more play into your life. Once this list is created, hang it on the wall, create leaflets, remind yourself every day on how to play more. We certainly need that. Your crystal card is Sugarlight. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Your last card here is Change. The moment I decide to change my life, I awaken the power to transform the impossible into the possible. I am what my heart chooses. You damn right you are. Dearest, gorgeous Scorpios, remember the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sending you all so many blessings and love. Thanks for watching. See you next reading.